Hey guys, look what I built. Alright, so in all general seriousness, I recently completed this awesome ship of mine. And yeah, we're back here in this cool, awesome world, this terrain. We just literally 15 minutes ago finished that Elven Shrine video. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's really cool. Onto the ship. Yeah, self-promotion. Gotta do it sometime. But here we go. This is probably my best ship to date. I've got a lot of really cool elements from old ships and a bunch of new ones that I've been working on, and I kind of just want to go through them with you and just kind of get your feedback. Obviously, I saw a video by a guy named Nick Friday, and he had these really cool log segments intertwined with his mast, so I decided to do that here. And I also kind of was inspired to do the rigging this way by his videos too. I'll have a link to his channel down below. He's a really great builder. He doesn't post too often, but coming from me, you guys should not expect too much. Yeah, he's great. So basically I took this sail and I kind of stole them from the Elven ship, and then I kind of adapted the other sails to it. I kind of got this low-hanging sail and this big main mast. And what we do have here is a technique I've been working on a little bit. I'm probably going to be making like a substantial video on this later, but wood shading. And what I mean by that is we have the lighter woods on top, and we have some darker woods on the bottom, and then we have the darkest underneath. And what this does is it doesn't look super great. I mean, it looks good at close, but when you get farther away, it kind of provides some shading within Minecraft without having to use an actual shader pack, and adds some variation. It lets you define, lets the human eye see the contours, say like this little ridge here, much better than it would normally. We have a little bit here too, especially on the underside there, just to add some nice shading in. And this is a technique I've been kind of tweaking with recently and stuff, and man, does it look good. I think this looks great on a ship like this. Especially, you guys may not see as big a difference as I do, but originally built this ship in all oak, and man, does it look better like this. So that being said, we got some standard rigging running up the masts here. This nether brick fence, I absolutely hate it, but with the normal fence, it just blended in so much that you couldn't even tell, and it just looked too messy almost. And you guys know, coming from me, that means it's really messy. So we kind of just got that. We got a little bit of a netherrack there just to kind of stand out, and at a distance it looks much better. Yeah, it looks a little bit blacker, more rope-like. And so we got the natural, or the flags of the ship here. I just used wood and the colors of the sails. A little bit cheaty. For the masts, they were pretty much stolen off the Elven ship as well, I'm gonna be honest, except I changed all the stone and the elements of that to wood, log and such, and then we got some iron bars in there just to kind of bring out some metal color in there. Sadly, the ship is really pretty small. It's like, here, let me see if I can show you. Yeah, this is the bottom of it. That's the base of the ship. It's in shallow water too, but we got one little cabin here, this little mount. That's the bow of the ship, by the way. Here's, we got like the captain's quarters, and then like the steering wheel. It came out okay. It's a pretty small ship, pretty low to the ground, but I think it looks good nonetheless. Back here, this back sail, again stolen from the Elven ship. It's been expanded a little bit. Followed kind of a similar design for the I don't know what you would call them, the beams, things that come off the mast. Very descriptive. But instead of using the quartz, obviously I changed it to a wood. We got some wood shading going here. And yeah, we got a little bit of a bigger flag up here. I tried to mesh in some of this. I don't know how I feel about that, but you get the gist. You know, I don't think there's a whole lot more to it. So obviously, I would love your feedback on this, considering this is a pretty recently developed style / type of ship of mine. I think it really looks good from this angle with all the rigging and everything. So yeah, tell me what you guys think, how I can improve this stuff. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know I did. And we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.